There's no other reason why the police stopped me and my friend. I asked them quite categorically, why have you stopped us? And I said to them, if you're stopping us because we're driving a nice car, then there's something wrong. If you're stopping us because the car is registered to North Yorkshire, then there's something wrong. And if you're stopping us because of the colour of our skin, then there's something wrong. So you can scratch your head or think about this any way you can. I can't really figure it out. But at the end of the day, if you're from North Yorkshire, you're very welcome to come to Hackney or Brent or anywhere else that you want to, as far as I'm concerned, because we live in a free country. So there's no other reason why we were stopped by the police apart from the colour of our skin, and it's a fairly nice car.
Now, the Met Police have always maintained that they have a strong public mandate for stop and search.
85% of stops of black people result in no further action. That means you are using a system that has about a 15% success rate. In no other job would you use a system that has a 15% success rate. There's no other job where you say, let's do this, but it's only going to work 15% of the time. So there's something wrong with the actual system, and that's why the system needs to change. It cannot continue.
Do you think this is an experience that many of your colleagues in Parliament share? Do you think many other MPs are stopped and searched?
My upset and outrage isn't because I'm a member of Parliament. My outrage is that this happens every single day to innocent black people every single day. Of course, a lot of my other MPs won't experience what I experience. My lived experience will be different because I am a woman and because I'm African Caribbean. But do you know what? I've got a platform, and I'm using this platform to make the system better, to make people that haven't got a voice, that I can help raise their voice, to make the system fairer so that people can just walk about or go about on a Sunday afternoon and go to lunch without fear of being stopped and searched because of the colour of their skin or because they're in a nice car. It's just wrong. And if you can't see it's wrong, then there's something wrong with you and the system, and I can try and change the system, and that's what I'm trying to do.
It's interesting, isn't it? Just yesterday, the Vogue magazine declared that you were one of 25 most inspirational women in Britain, and here we are today talking about you being stopped and searched by the police. It's quite a contrast.
It is, but that's the life of being an African Caribbean person. That's the life of when you have to live with racism and systemic racism. That's what we live through every single day of our lives. Every time we go into a shop or every time, someone pushes past us, that is the life that we have to live. And that's why this Black Lives Matters period in time that we're in now is so important, because what we're saying is just look at our lives, look at how we have to live, look at the strain that's put on us and help us. Everybody to use their platform to help us and to help make society better. Justice is important for all of us. Justice should apply to everybody. And it's really important. I mean, when you look at the video, you can see the arrogance of somebody asking me, do I live in London? And where am I going? Why is it anybody's business where I'm going on a sunny Sunday afternoon, but my own and my friend? Why did he feel that he can, ask me those questions, and those are relevant questions to what's happening? Why did a police officer say they can't see what's in the back of the car? Do they need to see what's in the back of everybody's car? Because that's fine. If that's your job to look in the back of everybody's car, that's fine. But if you only want to look in the back of certain people's cars, then we've got a problem.
You say the Met Police is institutionally racist. Cressida Dick says she doesn't find that label helpful. She doesn't believe it's a systemic problem.
Cressida Dick should find the term institutionally racist not only helpful, but she should spend all of her waking moments trying to eradicate institutionally racism from the Met Police. And if she doesn't find it a helpful term, then she's not the right person for the job, because it's a factual term of what happens. The Met Police is systemically racist and it needs to change. And that means you have to work hard to change it. It's not going to happen if you don't believe that it's there.